So we are nearing the end of 2018, and I can't believe the year is almost over. I feel like just the other day, the year just started. It's like yesterday we were celebrating 2018 being January, and now it's almost the beginning of the new year, which is 2019. It's crazy. And I just can't believe what happened over the past year, and highlighting on what happened to me. I accomplished so much in 2018 that I never thought I would accomplish, and I did so many things that I never thought possible that would happen. New changes came into my life. I developed new interests, and I started going on social media and exploring these interests and exploring them and telling people about them, and it's just amazing how things happen. Big changes happened this year. Along with the changes, I got so many opportunities this year that I didn't think I would get possible, and to me, my 2018 was so much better than my 2017, and why I feel like I need to make the video about it. And I've never done a video like this before, and it's new to me because it's just a new video that I want to share with you because I did so much, and I just want to highlight that. And it's a new video that I'm going to bring to this channel that I'm glad I have, that's actually inspired by Christine Ricciot's video. And I am grateful that all this stuff happened in 2018 that I still can't believe it, reflecting on it. And just to think that we're going to be going into a new year and jumping into more times, and hopefully for myself get more opportunities in 2019. And my 2018 was amazing, and I don't even know what 2019 is gonna bring. I'm grateful, and with this channel, to make videos for you guys and just to have that channel. And I've had my channel almost 5 years, and it's changed dramatically, and I've done so much, and it's mind-boggling, and I still can't believe it. In February of 2018, I won a contest to help Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings create a character for Nexus, and as an author, it was a great opportunity to just be able to work with them and create a character and be able to see my ideas in print and be able to work with authors and just be able to collab with people. And I never got that opportunity before, and that was definitely one of my highlights of 2018. And it's just a thing that I will take with me for the rest of my years. And it was just amazing, working with these authors and having that opportunity. And it was just amazing talking to Lindsay and talking to Sasha. And I had a great time as a writer and as a YouTuber, even as a fan. It was just a great experience for me, and I had such a great time. I'm so excited for Nexus to come out in May of 2019. And it's going to be so exciting because my character is going to be in there. A character that I helped create, and seeing ideas that I had with other authors on the page. It's really exciting and really great opportunity for me as an author, and like I said, as a fan, as a booktuber, even as a reader. Mostly every reader or writer's dream is to create a character and have them in the book, and be able to create a character and have a piece in something that's published, because that's one of my dreams, and I never thought that would happen. And starting off the year with that in February was amazing, and I'm just so glad that I had the opportunity to do that, and it makes me so happy that I had that chance. And also in February, I went to the Downton Abbey expedition in Manhattan, and I had a great time. I went with my mom, and I saw the pieces from the set and the costumes that were in the show, and I vlogged it, and it was a really fun experience going to Manhattan and seeing the lights at night, and walking around, not even just going to the expedition, but just hanging out in Manhattan and spending some time with my mom and having some girl time. And it was just amazing going to this expedition and seeing everything that was on the show, and having the opportunity to just see everything firsthand of what was happening in the set, and everything behind the scenes and the costumes. It was just so fascinating, and I had a great time with that, and it was just amazing. And I'm so glad I got to go. I got the tickets because I knew that I liked the show, and I talked to my mom and I convinced her that she should go, and we went, and we had such a fantastic time, and it was so amazing, and I'm so glad I got to go. It was so fun, because that was one of the other things that happened this year that I never thought I would be able to see, instead of a show that I watched, and costumes of a show I watched. And the movie is coming out in September next year, and in 2019, and I get to see everything, and even rewatching the show and seeing the costumes that were on the show and saying, I saw that, and I saw part of that set. And it's just amazing having that experience, and it just makes me so happy that I got that opportunity to see everything firsthand. It was amazing, and I am so glad I had the opportunity experience all that and everything that went on. And it's just amazing, and I'm so glad I had that chance. In May, I went to my cousin's Sweet 16. My cousin turned 16, and I don't really see her that often, but I got to go to my very first Sweet 16. When I was a kid, I never went to Sweet 16 parties. I had my own in my backyard, but I got to go to an actual Sweet 16 and dress up and wear a pretty dress and go to a Sweet 16, and I had a good time dancing and hanging out with family, and I got to see my cousin turn 16 and enjoy a Sweet 16 party and actually experience one. Obviously it happened like when I'm an adult, but I'm just glad I had the opportunity to see my cousin turn 16 and see the candle ceremony and everything that happened, singing happy birthday to her, seeing her dance with her father, and having that Sweet 16 experience and seeing it, because I'd never been to a Sweet 16 before in my life, so it was really cool to see my cousin turn 16 and become a woman, and just see a Sweet 16 take place and to have that opportunity, because she's a really cool person, and I'm just so glad that I had the opportunity to see her turn 16. I don't see her that often, and it was just nice to see her and see her turn 16 and everything that happened around that. It was just really, really fun. In June, I turned 25 years old, and that was one of the best milestones because I got to turn the big 25. I got to celebrate my 25th birthday with my friends, and it's like so amazing turning 25. I don't feel it. I feel so young, but it's just amazing turning 25. And also in June, I went to BookCon. I saw booktubers. I saw the Booksplosion panel. I met Booksplosion. I met Tahari Mafi. I met Cassandra Clare. I saw Sasha Ellsberg. I met Sasha Ellsberg like twice, and this was my second time meeting her. I met her at the BookCon 2017, and I met her this year as well. I met her twice. I ran into her when I first got in, and then I met her at a signing at the booth with JD Netto, and I met Natasha Polis. I met JD Netto. I met so many great people. I made so many friends that I'm following on social media now, and they are so fun and so amazing, and I got so many books, and I had such a great time talking to you guys, viewers. If I met you there, I met all the subscribers, and like if you're subscribed to my channel, I met you at BookCon. I met you guys, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to meet you guys and go to BookCon in Manhattan, and I got to talk to everybody and just have a good time and talk about books and coming together with everybody who loves books and everything that happened. And it was just amazing having that experience to go and like see everything firsthand. And I go every single year whenever it's in Manhattan, and I get to go and see BookCon and get author signings and all these great books, and so much fun. Everything from taking the train into going to BookCon, from the beginning of the day until the end of the day when I come home at like 6 o'clock at night, exhausted, and then I'm sore the next day. And it's just so fun. I had such a great time at BookCon this year. I made so many new friends, and I'm following them on social media, and they are so fantastic, and I'm just glad that I met you guys. Even the year before I met you guys, even though this is a 2018 video, I met you guys last year, and BookCon was just a fun experience, meeting friends, authors, getting books signed, getting books. It was just the ultimate experience and one of the best parts of 2018. In July, I went to a New York Jets training camp in Florham Park, New Jersey. I saw the New York Jets in person playing and training and seeing these professional football players in person. And as a football fan, it was great seeing like a team that you see play on TV in person. And it was just really fun to see them practice. And I saw so many players. I saw Teddy Bridgewater and John McCown play in person, and I met Jamal Adams on the team, and he was just so nice. Everybody was fantastic. The players are so nice, and I'm just so glad that I got to see them play and meet them, and it was just really fun connecting with Jet fans also, and having the chance to go into New Jersey and to be able to go see these people and take that long drive into New Jersey and just have such a fantastic time and just be able to see my favorite sports team play. And it was just fantastic, and I had a fantastic time, and I'm so glad I went. And it was just an overall fun experience, from the drive-in to getting there and then coming home and just reflecting on it. It was amazing, and I'm just so glad I did. And I take these adventures, and going to New Jersey to see this, it's like BookCon is one thing, going to Manhattan, but going to New Jersey to see a sports team play was amazing, and I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go. I got the tickets the first time I saw they were available. I went with my dad, and I had such a fantastic time. My dad's a Giants fan, but he went in with me, and we had such a fun time bonding and having a really, really good time. He was a Giants fan, but obviously he drove in for me, and I'm just so glad that I got to spend some time with my dad and also see my favorite sports team play as well. So that was really, really fun. Towards the beginning of August, I went to another Jets training camp in Piscataway, New Jersey at Rutgers University, and it was amazing. I'm so glad I went. I went to the second camp and I saw a green and white scrimmage, which was different from the other one. I got to see the quarterbacks play. Again, I got to see Josh McCown play and Teddy Bridgewater before he got traded, because he got traded to the Saints a few months ago. But when he was on the Jets, I got to see him. I got to see Josh McCown play. I got to see Sam Darnold in person, who is an amazing inspiration to me, which was so fun. My favorite quarterback, the new quarterback on the New York Jets. Because of him, I became a Jet fan. He is inspirational. He got drafted to the New York Jets as a college kid, and he's 21 years old, and he's so talented. He's one of my inspirations. He makes me feel like if he can do anything, then I can do anything. And he's the reason I became a Jet fan in the first place. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be a Jet fan. And he's just an inspiration to me. And I'm so excited I got to see him play in person and see the New York Jets practice and have this like scrimmage, which is like basically like a game, and like having so much fun. I got a t-shirt because I was sitting in the crowd and they said to get your attention, and they shot a t-shirt into the crowd and I caught a t-shirt. I got a New York Jets t-shirt from the training camp, and it was just so fun. I had a great time, and I am so happy I had the chance. I went with my parents and I went with one of my best friends, Rebecca, and we had a fantastic time. I got to see my friend. I haven't seen her in a while, and it was just fun to just have the opportunity to see all these players and see my favorite quarterback in person and playing and being in the game, and it was so fun, and I'm so glad I had the chance to see them play, and it was so fun. At the end of August, I went to Colorado. I went on vacation. I got to see the Continental Divide. I went to Mile High Stadium. I'm a Jet fan, but I still enjoyed seeing a football stadium and going on tour, seeing the football stadium in person and being able to see where like professional football players play. And I had so many opportunities football-wise to see a stadium and then the team play, my team, and then seeing Mile High Stadium because my mom is a big Bronco fan. So we went to the stadium. I saw where the players play. I saw the visitors' locker room. I saw so much. And then staying in Avon, I had a great time there. I saw the Mother Cabrini Shrine, and I had such a great time in Colorado seeing those beautiful mountains. And also I did a beautiful photo shoot with great photos at this beautiful park that had beautiful scenery, and I got some really good photos, and I'm really glad I had the chance to do that with all the mountains in the background. And every time I go on vacation, I always make a point to do a photo shoot because of the scenery. Wherever we go is beautiful, and I even had that in Arizona, but I had that in Denver this year, and I'm just glad that I had that beautiful opportunity to see this beautiful park and be able to take photos in it, and it was just really fun. It was just a really nice trip for me and my family as well. And finally in December, I saw my friend turn 25. I celebrated her birthday with her and a couple of her friends, and we had a great time. We hung out and we had a great time. I'm so glad I got to spend her birthday and share her birthday with her and a lot of her other friends, and we just had a fantastic time, and I just had a good time mingling and talking to people and spending it with my friend because she's one of my best friends, and I'm just glad I had the chance to spend it with her on her 25th birthday and having these moments like my cousin turning 16 and one of my best friends turning 25, and I turned 25 in June, and it was just like a year of like milestones, and it was just amazing to see my friend turn 25 and be there to celebrate with her. And also I went to Manhattan with my friend and we had a great time. We saw the tree, we went to Windows and Saks, we saw everything, we went Rockefeller Center, and we had a great time. That vlog is coming soon, and we had so much fun, and I just love spending time with my friend. This was a great opportunity to see my friend and just have a fantastic time. We did so much. We did everything. We had a great time. We had a fantastic dinner, and we just had such fun time, and spending the holidays with my friend and also spending Christmas with my family and having an all around fun time with that was just amazing. And December, I had a great time. It was just filled with fun, family, friends, and holidays and holiday cheer, and it was just really fun. And it was just really fun spending it with my friends and my family, and that's what I value a lot, of friendship and family relationships, and it was just really fun, and I had a fantastic time with my friend and seeing the lights at night and getting first-hand experience of holiday traffic and the holiday hustle and bustle in Manhattan. It was just amazing, and we had a fantastic time, and I'm just glad that I got the opportunity to go, and we had a fun time. And my goals for 2019 is to hopefully find a literary agent and maybe land an agent, film more videos, get more videos out for you guys, and just get more my content up and have more fun videos and bring new material to this channel, something new for you, like this video, for example. I'm gonna go to BookCon again. I want to go to another Jets training camp. Obviously, I'm gonna make it there. I want to go to a Giants training camp and take my dad to one because he's a Giants fan, so he took me to these Jets camps. So in return, I want to go to a Giants camp with him and spend some time with him. I hope I get to do that and just basically just have a good time and enjoy the year, and hopefully I get more opportunities next year. And I hope 2019 is better than 2018. This was the year of Zenith coming out, of my favorite authors, Sasha Ellsberg and Lindsay Cummings, and seeing a fellow booktuber and another author who's also a booktuber have their book come out, and being able to read a book that these authors created, because like you see these people on YouTube, but you don't really get to see what they create when they write books. And it was just amazing reading Zenith and talking to Sasha and Lindsay about it when I won the contest, and like with Nexus coming out and being able to read more of their stuff. And I hope to read more from Sasha and more from Lindsay, whether they're working together or working separately. I hope to read more from both of them. I'm hopefully looking forward to reading Project Red if it comes out from Sasha. And honestly, like, Zenith was just a fantastic book, and by the time this video has come out, but if I'm not reading it then, but I'm gonna enjoy it. And I read a few pages of it, and just reading from a booktuber's point of view and seeing her progress as an author and as a writer, it's just amazing. She's such an inspirational person to me, and I'm just so glad that I got to read her book. And also Lindsay is just amazing. I watched Sasha's live videos, and just the way she talks about writing is so inspirational. Or hearing from your favorite author, it's just so inspirational to watch them and talk about their passion for writing, because it just gets you inspired. This was the year of movies. 50 Shades Freed came out with Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson. It was the final movie in the 50 Shades of Grey series, and I got to see it with my cousin, and we had a good time. This was the year of Adrift with Shailene Woodley and Sam Claflin, and I got to see that movie. That movie was amazing. It was so good, and I just enjoyed seeing it with my mom, and I went with her, and the movie was so good. This was the year of The Darkest Minds, the first movie and the book to movie adaptation, that a book I read, and I saw the movie, and the movie was phenomenal. I enjoyed it so much. It was just so good, and I saw it with my friend, and I had a great time with my friend, and seeing the book that you read to screen, because I haven't seen many adaptations in a while. It was just an amazing experience, and I'm just so glad I got to see it. This was the year that Sam Darnold, USC California, got drafted into the New York Jets. He's 21 years old, and he got drafted, and like I said before, he's my inspiration. And if he can accomplish so much at the age of 21, what can I accomplish at the age of 25? And he's just amazing. He's a football player. He's playing football. He has his dreams. He's doing what he loves. I hope I'm just as successful as he is one day. I don't play football, but I just hope that I'm just as successful as he is, because at 21, accomplishing something that great, you don't hear that often. And I hope he's the next franchise for the New York Jets, and I hope he brings great things for them and great wins and maybe Super Bowl wins. And I'm glad that he is part of this team. I did not follow him in college, but I found out he was traded to the Jets, and I think he's just an amazing person and a fantastic human being. He is like Superman. Like, he's just amazing and an amazing person. And you got my world of sports with Sam, and then you got the world of like movie franchises with Theo and Shailene and everybody. And combining both my love of sports and literature is just really fun, and I can't wait to just like combine those loves, and it's just so fun. And I'm so glad that this kid got drafted, and he's amazing, and Sam is just my inspiration. I look up to him, and I think he's just such a great role model, even for me or for young kids that want to go into football or have dreams. And he made me realize that dreams are possible. You can do anything. And the fact that he's playing in the NFL is just amazing. And I wish nothing great things for him. And I just hope that I have some success like that someday. I hope you had a great 2018. I'm Erin, and I will see you in 2019. is the behind the scenes feature on this skit. I figured I'd give you a little behind the scenes action of this skit because why not? It's fun and it would add a little more fun to the video. Hello, it's Erin. I'm back. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Another writing video to be exact.